quality about some people is that they are honest to a fault. I've learned that being honest and true in any situation will help you in the long run, and if you lie, it will catch up with you in the end. Honesty is a key to living a healthier lifestyle because you don't have to worry about getting caught in a lie, which leads to you having to deal with less stressful situations. I can see this is my unique fingerprint of mine because sometimes people tell me I'm too honest and upfront, that I tell people too much, and that I need to help myself and not tell the whole truth in the situations where it's not needed. This connects to the question that can you love someone too much? The first story is the water life story with the three brothers and their dying father. In the story, the first two brothers went off a search for the water of life and did not return home. The third brother went out and found the water of life, but the youngest brother was so loving of his older brothers they took advantage of him and stole the water of life from him. After stealing the water of life for themselves, they gave it to their sick father, and he was cured of his sickness. The father told his head hunter to take the youngest brother out hunting and kill him because he believed the youngest brother tried to kill him because he gave him water that tasted terrible. This leads me back to the question, can you be too loving? In this situation, the third brother could not see past the fact his brothers were out to take advantage of him because he loved them so much and wanted to help them. Another story that matches up with this question is the story of Psyche and Eros. When Eros tells Psyche to stay away from her sisters, they are in trouble. She does not listen to Eros. Psyche loves her sisters too much to stay away from them. This leads to her demise because her sisters tell her to look at her lover and kill him because supposedly he's an evil serpent. Once she sees her lover, she sees that he's the god of love, Eros, and not an evil serpent. After she turns the lamp on and drops the knife, Eros wakes up in shock and flies off and tells Psyche, "I'll never see you again." If Psyche was not blinded by love for her sister, she would not have been in the situation she was in. Then after Eros flies and disappears, Psyche throws herself into a river trying to kill herself. But the river threw her back, not allowing her to die. Then a woman who is waiting for her when she gets thrown back from the river, and she tells her to go find Eros and get him back. This means she has to go through Venus and try and get Eros back. Once Psyche meets Venus, she has to go through 4 impossible tasks to win Eros back. Psyche is so in love with Eros, she will risk her own life to get him back. But if she would have listened to her true love, Eros, instead of her sisters, she would never have been in the situation to start with. Finally, this leads me to a person in history who expressed complete honesty, which is Abraham Lincoln. He was known as Honest Abe and was known for never telling a lie, which is me. I rarely tell lies because they cause many issues, and if you get caught in a lie, it is even worse. You lose the trust the person has in you if you get caught lying to them. So it is best not to lie in the first place and deal with the issue up front so it does not build up to something worse.